Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood AI wife. We are going to get straight into the videos today. It looks like we're going down a rabbit hole of Instagram. It's what my husband set me up. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to see, but let's figure it out. Let's get it going. If I could get it going,
You
I
do.
promise.
Come on, big boy. How big they do it? Got a big body.
Ooh.
Put him up.
He said, feed me. Sir, your arm. Whoa,
Oh, yeah?
no.
Really?
Your arm's about to go with
Here's where the
that.
brain is, way back here. That's where the skin meets the head. You shoot from the back, and 22 magnums all you need. If you shoot a big one like down top of the head, take at least a 357, 9mm, something of caliber to penetrate the skull.
What did he
Right on
say?
the end of the snout, that's what you hit. If the alligator ever grab you, you pop that as hard as you can. It pisses them off. They open them out. You get your hand out.
Okay, I heard pop
to
it.
climb in. You slide to the other side. Sometimes he climbs in. It's hard to get him back out. Want to touch him, feel him?
No, I do not.
Good.
I do not want to feel him, nor do I want to touch
You're
him.
not done. Just rub him on the nose, pet him like a dog.
So that ain't no dog.
Cool, huh? Big
It
dude.
ain't cool.
You do.
Oh, let's go back to this one. And then, how do we get to play? Babe, my husband's over here. Watch. You saw his hand? You saw it?
What's up, homie? What's your name, big dog?
My name's Conejo.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Conejo? Where you from, homie?
I need to put my glasses on, y'all. I
Where'd you
can't
stay for the
see.
show, homie?
Y'all are just going to have to deal with the little rings on my glasses.
Damn, even the Hainan house arrest popped their balloon, dog. It's all right, fool. Hey, what do you do for a living, my boy?
Well, I work construction with my uncle. Shout out to my tío Gabriel.
All right. Hey, we got a couple more right here. Hey, you got any kids, my boy?
3 that I know of. Big.
Oh,
Hold on,
no.
hey. Why'd you pop your balloon, Hainan?
That's simply not enough kids for me.
Oh,
I just got
all right. Hey, we got a winner right here. Why didn't you pop your balloon?
I thought this was Nas.
What's up, homie? What's your name, big dog?
This is great.
Oh, shit.
You do.
That was adorable.
Frame is little, tattoo in your chest with his name in the middle. I'm not a
What is that?
frame is little, tattoo in your chest with his name in the middle.
That's a jet ski? Is that what that looks like? That looks like a hoverboard / jet ski. Oh, these videos are wild today. And excuse the way I'm going through them. Instagram's a little different when you have to scroll through them. So there might be a little bit of, user error. Just don't judge me. Just watch. Oh, hell. Oh! That is the most disgustingest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You're just taking your hat and you put it on out into the wildness, the air, and collect all of those mosquitoes. I do not think so. So where I'm from, we have a huge mosquito problem. I cannot stand the mosquitoes, and I swear they're the size of bats at this point. So I wouldn't want to be doing anything like that. Could you imagine as soon as that boat stops, what's going to happen? You're going to just be just all of it, like little vampires. They just come and take all of your blood. I cannot stand mosquitoes. I cannot stand them. No, thank you. No, thank you. What is this?
買一味擦都一味擦屁股，玩一个擦痒了再跑。
Wait, what?
我靠，不可思议的。
What is this? A delivery vehicles now serve China. These vehicles have a top speed of 40 kilometers and a range of 180 kilometers and can carry, what is it? What's there? Nothing?
这是沙子。买一味擦都一味擦屁股。
So this is just like the future of shipments on the road, right? We've heard about the trucks that are driving without anybody on them, but this is just like a flatbed. Super easy. Flatbed, you store your stuff on the back and it goes to the next point. Truckers are going to have a hard time if they have to compete with this. Like, this looks like, I wonder how large this can get. It looks pretty small. But you're telling me that this is like a flatbed without even the front part of a car. Just a flatbed driving down the road. This is insane.
一个擦痒了。
Insane in the membrane. Yes. This is my style. If you ever see a dinosaur out in the wild glowing, just know it's me. The dogs were like, what is this? Yeah, get it. I need that for a rave this summer. Yes,
Look at
I
this
want
freaking
it.
thing right here. Here's a rare hot take from me. Do not start this business. Day 65 of Genius Business Ideas, so follow for more. I've talked to 3 different guys that have gone bust running this business. You want to sell a painkiller, not a vitamin. What's a painkiller? Foundation repair, roofing. Is it raining inside your house? Is your house falling into a river? You need a painkiller for that. Epoxy flooring, $3,000 to have permanent glitter on your floor? And you have to use paid Facebook ads to grow the business? No. It's going to work for a while, but it's going belly up. But it will go bust as soon as the economy sours and or
I
the
bet.
housing market sours, which is already happening. Now, you know I'm a toxic optimist. I talk about how everything will work, and this will for a time, but it's not sustainable. Get my sustainable business ideas here. Look at this.
Okay, so I agree with him, and this is the reason why. That looks like a really great business idea, right? You think that your clients are going to want that. I've seen the videos with the epoxy, and it looks like a really intricate process for somebody to do. So you can only be a skilled type of worker to be able to do that. I don't think that's for everybody. So you'd be definitely in a niche market, but it's probably expensive. And when people are starting to kind of hold back on spending money, that might go out by the wayside. And not everybody needs it. Not everybody even owns their home to do that. A lot of people rent. Not everybody rents, but even the people who own homes might be like, you know what, that's not something I want to do. And I want to back it up even a little more. So I own a cleaning business, and I've seen a lot of garages, and most of those are used for everybody's stuff. And the floor, you can't even see the floor for one thing, because most people store everything in their garage. So this would be not really the best idea for them. But as far as starting a business, going into that, you might think, I'm going to make a lot of money, but that's a lot of overhead. You got to buy all the supplies, you got to pay the labor, you got to do everything. I suggest you get into the cleaning business. Low overhead, easy. You can get a few people to do it, and you make good money too. So if that's not for you, I would suggest getting into cleaning. Let's get back to
Right here,
it.
here's a rare hot take.
No balls.
Don't you do it.
No balls.
Don't you do it. Oh!
No way.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to get loud like that. I am so sorry.
No.
Let's watch it again.
No balls.
Listen.
No balls.
Because he doesn't know his power. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. Oh, I've seen this clip, I think. I've seen this one before. Or one similar. What's going on with all of the cars crashing into dealerships? I believe I've seen something similar to this. Did you see the guy who bought a Subaru and backed it into the dealership? This is another one. I'm going to read it real quick. Let me go back and show you. So this is a wild scene at a CarMax in Inglewood was caught on camera Saturday when a customer who had been getting his vehicle appraised drove through the dealership's showroom, injuring multiple employees and customers. What in the world are we talking about? And another thing, I didn't realize CarMax was a dealership that you go to, because where I'm from, we don't have a CarMax, but they're always being advertised. And I thought CarMax was more of an app where you can go and find cars that are for sale, like a Craigslist or a Facebook Marketplace. I did not realize that CarMax was an actual place. I had no clue that it was like a brick and mortar store. I did not know that. This is horrible. What a tool. Look how many people they could have hurt. Get out of here. Don't even come back. Oh, people are so wild. Get out of here. What's the purpose of that? Ooh! I love a good laugh. he just threw it on him. That's gross. I'm laughing in my head because at some point, the way the economy is going, that's what we're going to be doing for entertainment on the weekends. Forget going out to nice fancy restaurants where none of us can afford a cut of meat, because a cut of meat is about $110 at this point for something that goes meow. We can't afford that anymore. Long gone are the days of us going into the store and buying anything we want, because all the stores have shut down because the online presence has taken out all these jobs. Everything is shutting down or closing. You know what we're going to be doing on the weekends? We're going to be sliding down the hills. Sliding down the hills. Somebody go get some water, put it on that there hill, and let's slide down, baby. Take your shirt off and let's go sliding together, okay? They didn't even have no tubes. Nobody was even tubing down there. No inner tube, just body, bare skin to the dirt. Bring it back to the old school days where we played in the mud. My favorite thing to play with was mud pot pies. Do you remember those? Mud pot pies. I would sit there and play with mud for hours. We're taking it back. We are taking it back to the 80s and 90s, where entertainment is no longer the things that you can go and buy. It's the things that are out on the hill. I'm liking it. I'm not mad at it. It's gross, but I'm not mad at it. And you just might find me out there. They are surfing. Nobody has an inner tube. Look at this. Nobody. Surfboards. Okay. Poor guy who has to hold the hose. Oh, Lord. Oh. 10 points if you could take somebody out. I like it. Harvard students hack Meta smart glasses. Now they can dox you in seconds. You know what? What else are they going to think of? They're like, we don't want to wait time to dox you. We want to know exactly who you are as soon as we see you, okay? So you know when people go on dates and they Google the person just in case, those days are gone. Now they're going to wear their fancy glasses and they're going to dox you, baby. They'll know who you are before you even know who you are.
Welcome to one of the most unique science experiments in the world. We're just south of Oracle, Arizona, exploring Biosphere 2.
So Biosphere 2 is a remarkable facility. It's almost 3 acres in size.
This reminds me of a movie from back in the 90s. I can't think of it, but it reminds me of a movie.
It's about 91 feet tall. And inside the
This
structure,
is awesome.
we have a tropical rainforest, a subtropical savanna. Right over the cliff from here, from me, we have a 1 million gallon ocean. Just on the other side of that, we have mangrove trees, just like you find in southern Florida. And then as you work your way down to the southern end, we have a coastal fog desert. So if anybody spent any time on the Baja Peninsula, you're going to see vegetation there that you would see on Baja California.
Oh my
But
gosh.
obviously, the best experience is coming and actually walking through these spaces. Biosphere 2 is like a time machine. A researcher can come in here and they can say, I want to make it warmer. I want to give it a drought. I want to change the atmospheric composition. And you can look at how these systems respond. And it's these systems that we rely on for our everyday resources.
And when you see Biosphere 2 for the first time, the architecture reminds you of a futuristic colony you might see on the moon or Mars.
Yep.
We refer to it as a space frame. So it's glass over.
That's exactly what I think of. This is in preparation for how we're going to live in the future. Imagine people signing up right now to rent a place in there, because that's what it looks like. It looks like something that you would see in a dome, a tiny dome, or somewhere that would be in Atlantis. That's the start of it. They're showing, like, look, you might think that we're trying to build a scientific atmosphere to show how things are grown and to keep it alive in a habitat, but really, we're getting prepared to go to Mars. That's what that looks like to me. It's absolutely beautiful. I wonder how much it costs to run something like that. But come on, it just shows you what they're prepping for and what they can do. That's pretty cool.
Overhead obviously seals out the outside atmosphere,
See?
but allows light to come through. It
The
doesn't allow
Truman
any
Show
UVA
2.0.
and UVB, so you're not going to get a suntan inside Biosphere 2.
Wow.
But as you can see, the plants here have been growing for nearly 35 years.
Wow.
And they're massive. And they continue to grow.
I've never seen this before.
Videos are just going to be just as large. I mean, well, I was getting pretty depressed towards the end of last week. And I was like, dude, we have maybe 40, 50, 60 videos on the site, but I'm not, I'm thinking, okay, so if I'm actually a user of the site, I'd be gone in 4 videos, because there's just not that many videos that I want to watch. Like videos like this. Like,
Yeah, you haven't watched
this
it.
up. It's gonna be like, dude,
I'm not gonna put this up.
This is lame. Make videos.
This is so okay. So let me read this real quick. It actually started a dating site, but no one cared. The founders then shifted to general video sharing, but even then it struggled. At one point, Stephen Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawed Karim sat around feeling depressed because YouTube only had 40 videos. And look at it now. People are generating money on this app. This is just one of the largest platforms. It's everywhere. I don't know. Is this the number one platform? I don't know. I'd have to go look. I know that I have fun spending my hobbies on here, spending my free time on here. What's crazy when it shows how depressed they are with just 40 videos. I'm like, I almost have 30 videos and I just keep going. I'm just going to keep going because I enjoy doing this. It's fun for me, but it's crazy to see where the beginning started for these guys and what they felt back then. It just goes to show you that you never know what's going to happen, how your future can change, what can happen if somebody else picks it up, and the traction that can happen. So don't doubt yourself. Just keep pushing and keep moving forward.
It's gonna be just as large. I mean,
I know
well,
that's
getting
right.
pretty depressed like towards the end of last week. And I was like, dude, we have like maybe 40, 50, 60 videos on the site, but
Look at them now.
It's like I'm thinking, okay, so if I'm actually a user of the site, I'd be gone in like 4 videos because there's just not that many videos that I want to watch. Like videos like this. Like,
Yeah, you haven't watched
this
it.
up. It's gonna be like, dude,
That is so crazy.
Look at this freaking thing right here. Have you ever wanted to open a gym? Me either, but in case you have, watch this video. Day 63 of Genius Business Ideas. Follow for more. Here's the bad part. It costs this much to open a gym. Here's the good part.
My
this company
gosh.
puts a gym in a freaking shipping container. You can move it anywhere you want. People can download an app, book appointments, have it all to themselves, and it's a premium experience for 95%.
Why wouldn't they just do that at their house?
I'm having a hard time seeing a downside.
I know what you're saying. They don't have the
Full business
equipment.
plan right here. Look at this freaking thing right
Okay,
here.
so I know what you're saying. They don't have the equipment. That's not the same. That this is a quick little area that they can go to. But that seems a little bit unrealistic to me. Why wouldn't you just invest and get the equipment that you need inside your tiny little space? But maybe you don't have a space. But I'm telling you, they're trying to make businesses go everywhere. That was enough for today. We just went through some really good videos. My timers are going off all around me. So I'm going to call it quits for this episode. But please make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can see more videos because we drop them daily. And I will be back because I have way more to talk about, okay? I thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with your friendly neighborhood AI wife. Peace out.